Snoring. Oh! Ow! Eveline, why did you do that? Pamphlet. You will find Malcolm Hawk's heir in Hightown. Don't go near the young dwarf, he sees things.
Who do you suppose Corypheus is? And why would he want your blood?
I guess we only get that answer from Corypheus.
Okay. I don't want to go over there because it seems that's... I mean, judging by the map, it seems like, you know, that's...
Why do you suppose the Carta want to live in a big hole in the ground?
Oh, it's an up-and-coming neighborhood. In a few years, all the fashionable families will be down here.
I don't think they'd make good neighbors, what with being crazy. The Carta, I mean, not the... I'll stop talking now.
You're finally understanding. You're finally understanding that sometimes I come with sarcasm.
How come you never get lost?
I do, sometimes.
I've never seen it. And everybody follows you, and you always seem to know where you're going.
What about that time I led us in circles around the wounded coast for 3 hours?
Oh! I thought you were just admiring the view. Yeah, it was a lovely day at least.
So basically...
Am I in your stories, Varric?
Daisy, everyone is fair game for my stories.
I never hear any stories with me in them. What sorts of things do I do?
Well, you get lost a lot. You wind up in the middle of a dog racing track in Darktown, or in the Viscount's bathing room.
So they're true stories.
Daisy, I could never make that stuff up. Nobody would believe it.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you agreed to come, Varric. You hate being underground, and you avoid the Carta the same way you do the Merchant Guild.
There's no way I'd miss watching you make these motherless nug-lickers cry.
Okay, are we finally done with all the dialogue around here? I'd like to move on. Okay, let's see. So it seems like to me I have to go all the way around in order to get... Wait a minute. Varric. Yep. Oh, no, no. Eveline, get up there. He's going to die if you don't. Let's do this. Yeah, Varric's doing stupid stuff again.
Varric, no time to lay around.
I don't think he's trying to lay around on purpose. He just ran off like an idiot and died as a result. Once again, healer's life. Let's get him up. Group heal. Fork and stern. Now. Praise Corypheus. Chest. Foot wraps of the Silent One. Regalia of Weishaupt. Cool. That's an angry Bronto, isn't it? I think I'll leave it alone. Mine. But when then, wait, what was down here? Okay, so it was a Bronto that was killed in some rubble. Is there anything in there, though? No. You know what, on second thought, I think I'll anger the Bronto. Wait a minute. Yeah, actually, can you picklock it? Money and a health potion. Goodie. What about this one? Can you picklock this?
I love doing that.
More money! And some health potions. And an injury kit.
We're good to go.
More money! 9 gold, 10 gold. Wow. Injury kits and health potions, wow. Yep, go ahead and open it. Get it! Oh, you Varric! That's another problem with being a healer. Is you always have DPS who just run off and go think that you're gonna go babysit them. That's what I've always hated. Whenever people were like, healer? And you get the spam of question marks as if they're confused as to what happened. It's like, if you really want me to tell you and inform you exactly what happened, then I think the problem is that I actually have to inform you what happened, and that there in its entirety
When
is
you tell people about our escape from Lothering, Why do you make it sound like I had food all over my face?
You're larger than life, Hawk. I had to give you a few flaws just to make you approachable.
Did you just call me fat?
Yes, that's pretty much how I tell it. Hawk rolled into the fray like a gigantic pudding covered in gravy. It's more dramatic that way.
Does it have to be gravy? Couldn't it be chocolate instead?
Everyone's a critic.
Well, I mean, if it's going to be a great story about a warm orb.
I really don't want to bring this up, Hawk, but do you smell something sort of like rotten meat?
No. I mean, if what you're trying to tell me is what
Bodan where you were going. If we never come back, maybe someone will send a search party after their champion.
I mean, I didn't really inform Bodan, but so trying to say, it's like, I think we know the problem here, that I have to tell you what exactly you did wrong, and I think you need to know that what you did was very stupid, and you ran off, and you thought...
The Hawk's blood. The Master will rise. He will be free.
Garav?
Varric? No one told me you would be part of this. We were just going after the Hawk.
What do you people want?
Why has the Carta been attacking me?
I can't say. The Master must be free.
Really, Garav? I thought better of you than this. I mean, gutting the occasional competitor for fun and profit, that's the game. But what are you all even doing here? Worshipping demons?
We drink the Darkspawn blood. He calls us.
Drink Darkspawn blood?
Why would you do that? Won't you just die?
It's the only way to hear the music.
Oh, come on, you nug licker. Snap out of it. There's no gold in hallucinating.
Well, I feel left out.
Manners, Varric. Introduce me to your lunatic friend.
Hawk, this is Garav. He's a greedy, brilliant bastard son of a nug from the Carta. Garav, this is Hawk. The one whose blood you want to drink, or bathe in, or whatever. But if you're after eternal youth, I've got to tell you, he's no virgin.
The Master is calling. He needs the blood.
Garav, buddy, this isn't like you. Look, I've still got Bianca. Never misfired a day in her life. You don't want her to see her papa like this, do you?
What do we do with him?
Varric, you want to spare this bastard?
Not if he's after you, Hawk. Bianca, I think it's time to say goodbye. Reinforcements, you bastard!
Yeah, but yeah, DPS, they just tend to be a massive problem, and I hate it. And it's just like, these people, they tend to think that you're just gonna babysit them, and it's like, no, I'm not. Not even close to it. I'm not gonna babysit you. I'm gonna kind of heal the tank over here, so... You know, that's just healer life, I guess. Basically, unless you're incredibly masochistic, don't be a healer.
You poor, stupid bastard. I used to do business with the Carta. Back in the day. Garav was a nutcase then too, but in a good way. He was trying to design a new type of repeating crossbow. Bianca was the only one that ever worked. I can't believe he ended up like that.
Well, at least I have his allegiance. Turquoise Ring of the Archon. Ooh. And it's for Varric only, so really... Yeah, but yeah, never be a healer unless you're incredibly masochistic and like people to yell at you and complain at you and think everything's your fault because you didn't heal them for being stupid. It's basically being a babysitter. Okay, we're gonna need to do this. We're gonna need to do this. And you're gonna need to do this. Is that it, mage? Coterie alchemist? Okay, get him. Raise him. Okay, good. He's dead. I don't want any mages to live. Because mages kind of almost wiped my party that one time. When I was coming out of the house that the guy was looking at. Okay, Crate. Mine. Return to Kirkwall. I don't want to return to Kirkwall. I'm fine. My inventory's fine. Workenstern, come on. What's going around? Door.
Hawk, they told me you were going to be trouble.
I swore to Corypheus we'd bring him Malcolm Hawk's blood, one way or the other.
Malcolm Hawk's blood?
What does this have to do with my father?
The Master wants you. I don't ask why.
You're working for someone?
So it's Corypheus who's after me.
What Corypheus wants, Corypheus gets. From us, or from someone.
You're insane.
Corypheus wants some blood. Sure, let me just open a vein. How about a kidney, too?
Corypheus, we have done as you command. Your sacrifice is here. You will see the surface once more.
Oh, okay. Ooh! Okay. Alright. First off, let's go ahead and get rid of these guys. Always take care of the ads first, because that's a little bit of a problem if you don't. Meryl, I'm gonna need you to do a Tempest over there. Okay, but she's already doing it, so... Get away from me! Aveline, will you come over here and taunt this guy? He's hurting us, Aveline. Okay, we need a little bit of a group heal here. Group heal! Group heal, everyone. Group heal. Okay, take that off. Okay, let's go back to killing these guys. Okay, great. Funny enough, I don't really need any injury kits anymore, considering that, you know, basically... Okay, take that. Alright, let's get him. Freeze. There we go. Money.
What the...
What is this? I can feel it inside me.
A weapon with a mind of its own? It's no Bianca, but I guess it'll do.
This is going to take me to Corypheus.
Or those might. Wonka. Let's get out from before we go and do that. Health potion. Injury kit. Activate trap. Okay, that was stupid. Oh, so I could have just used the traps and basically it just could have ended these guys right up here because they were already standing on it. And I could have just... Oh, whatever. So then what's in here? Rubble. Some garbage. Some activate trap, 2 crates. I see the sack over there, and I want it. There's nothing else around here. Stale biscuit and a flawed ruby. Alright, let's move. Passage down.